Hi everyone, good morning. Okay, today we're at the customer's place and this has been a really highly requested video. How do we fix this? Now we have a leaky tap here. As you can see, after we switch it on, there's still water that flows out. Now, some people say, oh, it flows out for 10 seconds and then it stops. That means you still have water in the pipe. I'm sure guys would understand what it feels like to have water left in the pipe. But yeah, if it continues for more than a couple of seconds, you do have a faulty valve. So we have to take this apart, have a look at what's the issue. Sometimes it's just a tightening problem. Sometimes it has to be replaced. So we'll get into that. But first off, before I do smash me a like. Okay, click that subscribe button right below if you want to see more videos like this. I put up videos every week, and of course do share my videos with your friends, your family who needs help with any problems at home, and probably you can try to save some money by trying to do it yourself. So with that out of the way, first you go underneath your tap and try to find if there's a valve. Every tap should have a valve. You want to turn it off and make sure that the water stops. So you can see the water has stopped. Okay, there's no water in there. Now we want to take this apart. I'll bring you in for a closer look. Alright, so we are here, the tap. Okay, there is a small Allen nut right behind. So what you want to do is you want to grab an Allen key and you start, loosening the nut. You just want to loosen it a few times. Okay, you don't want to take out the whole thing. And then you want to give the handle a pull. But sometimes the handle is fairly stuck. So you come in with a hammer or sorts, just tap. Probably sometimes you need to open this up slightly further. You know what? I'm just going to take out the knee. There we go. You keep that somewhere safe. Right? And there it comes off. Because of a bit of corrosion, it gets a bit tight. But there, you've got that off. Next, you want to take out this part. So you can go at it with brute strength, but what you can use a rag. I've got a glove. You could use it to get a bit of leverage. But personally, I've got one of this. Okay, so this would help greatly. If you don't have one, you can go at it with a rag. But please do not go with it with a spanner or a wrench or pliers. You damage the thing. So this would work. So we put that in and you turn. Right, so that didn't work. So no choice, have to use these. You risk scratching the rim, but you can line it with tape, or you could be very careful. Grab it and you make sure it doesn't slip. Okay, you make sure that the wrench is of the correct setting. Hold it at the thickest part, which is around here. Add some pressure and you turn. There you go. See, this comes out. There. And likewise, so this is your cartridge. There is a nut over there. You can use either a big one or the adjustable wrench. The small spanner will not work. This takes quite a bit of force to open. So I'm going to use my wrench again. You put it around the nut head, like that. Give it a squeeze. Oops. And then you take it out. There we go. So that comes right out. Okay, so this is the cartridge. So you've got the cartridge. Now what you want to do is you take this to the store, because this cartridge is not universal. Different brands have different cartridges. You bring it to a store. Personally, I go to one down in Ang Mo Kio Industrial Estate there. Just drive around. There are a lot of plumbing stores. You take this component and you go to one of the sales guys there and say, hey, do you have this? And they would pull out, the similar one or exactly the same one. So I've got a new valve and I'm gonna put it in. So everything goes back in the reverse order. You have your new cartridge that goes in again. Okay, grab a wrench or a spanner in my case, and what you want to do is, you don't want to go at it too tight because you risk breaking it. So you just give it, somewhere around there. There is good enough. Your decorative cover goes in, and finally your handle. So now you want to give it a few turns. Okay, now this is off, so off has to be up, and this is on, off. Okay, finally is the tiny nut going from the back. Okay, there you go. So that's fixed already. I'm gonna go under the sink and I'm gonna turn on the water valve, and I'm gonna pray that there aren't any leaks. So, looks good. And there you go. That's how you fix tap cartridge. How you take it apart and put it back. This is for a cold water tap. If you have a hot cold tap, the process is similar, but there's just a few more things to remove. The Allen nuts and everything are pretty much in the same place. Taps differ, so if you've got any questions, do leave a comment, put a photo. You can even contact us over the Punggol Handyman Facebook. But do leave a like, share and subscribe. Until next time, take care.